Hey guys, this is Jeremy from HockeyReviewHQ.com. Today I'm doing a review of the Demon Hot Shot Radar puck. This is a puck that will show you the speed and power of your shot. So pretty cool product. I'm going to take a look at it and do a full review. So let's bust this puck open and show you how it works. This is the packaging that comes in, really easy, just pop it open. It's got some instructions on the back just telling you how it works. And then if you fold this open, it shows you how to set it. And I'll get into full detail about that later. First I'll give you a look at the puck. Here it is. It's all one piece. There's no way you can get into the puck. I'm guessing that there's a small battery in there that would power the display screen. It's your typical display that you would see on like a calculator or something like that. And that's pretty much the basics of the puck. And now I'll show you how it works. So it is the same size and same weight and same shape as a regular puck. And all right, let's get into how it works. This puck works with sensors, so basically what it does is it senses when you shoot the puck, and then it senses when the puck hits the target. Then it calculates how fast the puck was going, judging on how long it took to leave your stick and then hit the target. So there's a few catches there. The first one is that it has to hit a hard target. So if you shoot into a net, it's not going to register that it hit the target. You have to shoot it against a wall or a piece of plywood or something hard. The next catch is that you can only shoot it from a certain distance. So in the puck, you have to set it up. I'll show you how to do that later. But you have to shoot it from either 16 feet, 24 feet, or 48 feet. And the thing is, if you don't shoot it from exactly 15 feet, say you're a few feet back or a few feet forwards, your time or your speed is going to be off because it'll think that you were shooting from 16 feet. Of course, the puck's going to hit the target a lot faster or a lot sooner if you're shooting from 10 feet, and it'll say that your shot's a lot harder than it is. So you have to make sure that you shoot from exactly 16 feet or 24 feet or 48 feet. So that's one catch there. And now I'll just show you how to set the puck up. So right now you can see the puck is off. There's nothing on that screen. To set it up, you have to tap it hard on the wall, on a wall or something hard 3 times. So I'll do that right now. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't do it properly. Let's try that again. Now, because I didn't do it properly, I have to wait a minute for that screen to turn off. And once this screen is off, you can see it says 0-0 right now. Once it doesn't show anything, I have to try it again. So that's one thing about the puck. It's a bit finicky. If you tap it too fast, like 1, 2, 3, then it won't let you change your speed or the settings. And I guess I might have done it too slow. So let's try it again. Let's go round 2. It's turned off. So I'm going to tap it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's that slap 16. Slap 36. I want to do a wrist shot. So I'm going to wait until it says pass. Not snap. Not snap. So there's pass 16. Pass 24. So now it's saying pass 24, which is a setting I want, which is basically a wrist shot from 24 feet away. So there it says 0-0. Now I can shoot it, and I'm going to shoot it from exactly 24 feet and against a piece of plywood, and I'm going to see what it says my time is. Let's measure out exactly 24 feet so I don't have an accurate reading. So this, here's the plywood in the net. This tape measure only goes to 16 feet, but we'll compensate. We've got 14 feet right there. I'm going to put a block of wood there to mark the 14-foot mark. And then I'm going to measure 10 more feet from that block of wood. I've got exactly 14 feet to where that tape measure is right there on that block of wood. And then another 10 feet from there right to here, because this tape measure only goes to 16. So that's exactly 24, 14 plus 10. And that's about 2 feet from that wall where I'll be shooting from. Say hi to my cat. Likes to watch me practice for hockey. And what I'm going to do is put my camera right there on that orange puck. And then you'll see the Speed Demon puck there. So you'll know that I am shooting from exactly 24 feet. And let's see how accurate this is. So we got the puck turned on here. 24 feet away from the net. I measured it with a measuring tape. And I have a piece of plywood there to hit. And let's see how hard I can shoot. So that reads 68 miles per hour. It seems a little bit high, but maybe the radar gun that I'm using is a little bit low. Who knows? Let's take a few more shots, see what happens. That one reads at 70 miles per hour. Let me really rifle one here. Put a lot of juice on that one. It says 76 miles per hour. I'm gonna do a nice soft one now. My little soft shot shows 44 miles per hour. So it seems to be accurate with, you know, if you shoot it slow, it's gonna show you a low rating. Shoot it really hard, it's gonna show you a higher rating. So that seems to be accurate. Let's take one more really hard shot. So that one shows 70 miles per hour. I've been using the puck, going through different settings, snapshot, wrist shot, slap shot. Just a few things to note. The wrist shot settings seemed a bit high, or the readings seemed a bit high. I've got a radar gun that I've been using back here. That's the Speed Track, which I like. Usually shooting in between 60 to 68 or 69 miles per hour with my wrist shot. My slap shot I usually get between 65 to 75 miles per hour. And it seems the puck was reading a bit high for my wrist shot, about 70 miles per hour, 75 was my max. So not too sure if the radar gun is off or the puck is off. But then for my slap shot, I measured out 16 feet, which was right around there. And from there, I was putting holes in the plywood. Like I almost put the puck right through the plywood right there. So you can see that's a pretty good dent from a slap shot. The wrist shots, I never made any marks, and it was saying it was 71 miles per hour. Like I might have just chipped a little piece of wood off or something like that with the wrist shot. So with the slap shot, almost going through the plywood right there, I figured it would be a really high reading. I think it came up as 65 miles per hour. So my slap shot from 16 feet was reading about 61 to 65 miles per hour, whereas my wrist shot from 24 feet was reading about 70 miles per hour. So I'm not too sure. I can't really test the exact accuracy of the puck because I don't have, you know, a proper NHL standard radar gun. The one I'm using, I am assuming that it's accurate with this Speed Track that I have back there, but I haven't actually tested that one either. So that's just one thing I noted, and I'll just give you my overall review of the puck now. Now it's time for my overall review of the Demon Hot Shot puck. Overall, give it a moderate recommendation. I'd recommend it more as a toy or a novelty puck more than a training device or something that you'd use for training. And there's a few reasons for that. One of them is sort of like the discrepancies that I noticed. It seemed a bit high for my wrist shot, a bit low for my slap shot. And I did measure the exact distance, so they're only a minor maybe user error right there. It says here in the instructions, as accurate as a radar gun. I mean, I'm sure these guys have tested it considering it's their product and stuff like that. So maybe my radar gun is off, but it just seemed to be high on one side and low on the other side. So just something that I noticed. The other thing is usability. It takes a lot of time to, if you want to change the settings, you have to wait 1 minute for that to turn off. Then you have to knock it 3 times, and then go through all of them and select the exact distance. It's a bit finicky, so sometimes if you hit it too fast 3 times, it won't let you change your settings. You have to wait another minute and then go through it again. So it's just a bit finicky, a lot of time, and you have to measure exactly 16 feet or exactly 24 feet, exactly 36 feet, and so on. And make sure that you're only taking a wrist shot, and then maybe change to a slap shot from different distance and make sure you're only shooting from that distance. So all those sort of things that you have to be in place to get an accurate reading. It just seems like a bit of annoyance. So that's why I recommend it more as a toy. It's something fun, set the puck up, have a bunch of your friends shoot from 16 feet and see who has the hardest shot. So it definitely would be good for that. If you have a bunch of people all shooting from 24 feet, then you can see who has the hardest shot, because it's accurate in that means as, when you shoot slow, it's going to show you, like, say, 44 miles per hour. When you shoot really hard, it's going to show you 70 miles per hour. So you can see, who has the fastest shot or the hardest shot that way. And I suppose if you set it up properly according to the instructions, it is as accurate as a radar gun. But yeah, for training, I think I definitely recommend a radar gun, because you can take any shot you want, from any distance you want, anytime you want. You can shoot 100 pucks, and it goes, boom, there's your speed, there's your speed, there's your speed. That's another thing. Once you shoot, you have to go find it. look at their speed, and see what it is. So you have to retrieve the puck each time. So shoot, get the puck, shoot, get the puck, shoot, get the puck. Not really a big fan of that. Rather just keep firing pucks at a radar gun. So if you want to train, I would definitely get a radar gun. If you want just something fun to play with your friends, I would go with this Demon Hotshot. Fun little puck to use. And it's only $30, so it's one of the cheapest speed measuring devices. Radar gun's going to cost you $150 at least, and if you want like a really professional level one, it's going to cost you up to $1,000. So I mean, for $30, it's not a bad little toy. I'm going to talk about durability now. It says here it's impact resistant, which it is. You can shoot it. Water resistant. It is water resistant. It's not waterproof though. Sorry for the bugs landing on the camera right there. You can use it indoor and outdoor use. That's true. It can function in -10 Celsius and 14 Fahrenheit. And so for durability, I wouldn't leave these out in the winter. It says it goes up to -10. I left this one out in the winter, all winter, and it is pooched. It's got water in the screen, and it's all faded from sunlight and stuff like that. So I think this one maybe got some water on it. It went to like 30 or 40 below or whatever it gets around here. And I think this puck is messed now. So don't leave it out in the winter time, because it will break. So yeah, you can use it in the winter time, just don't leave it outside and it will still work. So yeah, I'd give it a moderate rating. That's my overall review of it. Probably better for a toy or just something to mess around with your friends. You know, kids will probably like it, but it is a bit finicky getting all the settings right. So you'll have to read through all the instructions first. So that's it. That's the review. Thanks for watching the videos, guys, and sorry for rambling on there for like 5 minutes, but I had to get all that in there. So check out more reviews at hockeyreviewhq.com.